All right, hey guys, I'm out in my vegetable field this morning, and I just thought it might be fun to show you some of the things we have to do to take care of some of our plants specifically. A lot of veggies, you can set it and forget it. Good soil, a little food, a little weeding, they'll do their thing. Other plants, if left to their own devices, just really won't produce the stuff that you want them to do as well as if we help them out. And two great examples of that are our tomatoes and our hemp. Now, with our tomatoes, we grow indeterminate varieties of tomatoes, and indeterminate means that they grow like a vine. They continue to grow through the whole season. They put sets of fruit out for the entire season. Most people think about tomatoes in those tomato cages that you've seen a million times. Those are more for determinate tomatoes, and determinate tomatoes grow like a bush. They set one set of fruit, they ripened, they're done. So, out in our field, what we have to do to help support these guys is actually called a woven trellis. And what I've actually done is I've taken two lines and I've woven it behind and in front. And I will continue to do that as they grow. And that way, it actually gives them some support to hold themselves up because otherwise, these guys would just flop over and snap. So, these guys are going to get some special treatment from me that some other stuff doesn't require. So, just like our tomatoes needed some extra special care, our hemp plants do also. And for our hemp plants, what I've done is I've started to defoliate them. You can see on these older plants with all these leaves that some of their leaves are starting to have pest damage and sunburn. So I actually defoliate them, and the point in that is to open up the canopy to get more light down in. It helps get rid of any old foliage that's been damaged by pests and attracting more pests. And it also just allows them to have healthy new growth over and over again. So these two I haven't defoliated, but believe it or not, this guy and this little, actually girl, I should say, these ladies looked like that yesterday. And I've gone through, I know it looks like I've probably almost killed them, but believe it or not, they're going to bounce back happier and healthier than they were yesterday before I started. And the really wild thing is, we'll come back in a couple weeks and you won't even be able to tell that I did this. It'll be really neat to see.